send an invite. I feel like I want to get rid of Iverson because he's fast. He can shoot. He can do all the things, but he's 6'3" and he don't be doing shit when he's in the game. Yo, so look, I played mad seasons and won championships with a regular sized point guard. Then I moved Phenom to point guard because he's better there, and everybody got a problem. Lyle Young, I love that dude. I ain't want to let him go.
Welcome, folks, and what better way to celebrate the end of the week? Friday night basketball on 2K Sports.
Now I can finally see how this center stacks up against Bauer.
Young with it. Oh, ripped away. And the Bronx with possession here. Driving inside.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
To the inside.
How about the bounce?
We could call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
Here's Owens. He's averaging more than 12 a game. Consistent threat on offense.
Good play call
They're
and
not
good
bums.
execution.
Yo,
the offense running on
Just
all
because they're not,
cylinders.
just because they ain't supreme
Bronx
and
shooting
guard,
their
I mean
first
they're
free
bums.
throw of the
They're
night.
definitely not bums.
And just over a minute played here to start the game. To the paint. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Ooh, that's a tough spot to be in as a defender. With that height disadvantage, it's very hard to protect the rim.
Here's Iverson. Providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game. And he goes in for the dunk.
How about the big guy attacking the rim? The
this foul?
throwdowns are loud and emphatic.
If this foul was up right.
They set the screen. Young on the attack. Good on the bucket.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
And you lay that pass out there just like a great quarterback. Let your teammate run to it.
The Bronx grabs a miss. Here's Owens. Clock at 6. Shoots from the baseline. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation.
Oh, I should have tried something. I don't want to see the fucking Lyle show. I want to see how my other players match up
Booker
against
surveying
the
the
rest of your
floor.
players.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Here's Erickson. And it's off from three-point range.
And you never want to give a shooter like him.
All I get to see is how good
And
Iverson
the
is
call is
versus
going to
Lyle.
be, yes, an illegal screen.
They have to figure out a way to lock down the ball and stop giving it away. One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Releases. The Bronx again can't hit.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Can't cash it in from close range.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Here he goes. There's Young with the three. Gets the three to fall. Young's gotten his third basket of the night.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
To the middle. It's tipped. Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break.
Here, hold on.
That looks like a transition take foul. First trip to the free throw line for him
Yeah, that
tonight.
shit's stupid, ain't it?
Timeout called, the Bronx. Some changes for the Bronx.
Yep.
And it's tied up with that one. .58 seconds left in the first quarter of the game.
Yeah, that
Here's
was my guy.
Olajuwon. He takes it in.
BA, the
He played
one-hand
against
dunk
West.
just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Nice start for him.
Here's
Sinking his
ain't what
first
he
shot.
used to be.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Pass to Young. 5 on the clock. The 15-footer. The Bronx grabs the miss.
I hate that
Rebounded by
shit.
Olajuwon.
If you try something like that, you
You got,
better be
you
sure
got
to
a red
complete it.
posterizer.
Free throw's good. Young. And so the timeout by J.B. Bickerstaff here. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. Here's Knox. Still no points. To the right side. Olajuwon. 1 quarter in the books. And it's been a close one. Leading by a point.
When I mentioned
After this
earlier
break,
when I was
we'll
like,
be
yeah,
back
some
with the
defensive
start of the
players out
second
there,
quarter.
You gotta find them. Knox is exactly who I was talking about. 6'7". Yep. Can shoot.
Good action already in
Fast.
this one. But a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play.
He's nice.
And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
The effort, the position, the timing, all there.
And add instincts to that. He can sense where the rebound's going to go. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And a solid pick to free him up for the dunk.
Boy, the timing there couldn't be any better.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Pass to Knox. Shot clock at 5. Here's Berenger. And there's the rejection. And they're on the break. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
That's just perfect execution. Nice job hustling, and as a result, he gets rewarded with the bucket.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
The Bronx leading by 3. Takes it inside. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. They get it back. Off target at the rim.
Boy, I'd like to see him finish that play with more authority.
Good ball movement here by the Bronx. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way. We see teams in college and high school run a lot more full-court press. Why is that less prevalent in the NBA doors?
Well, it's been less prevalent, BA, but all of a sudden teams are starting to push up in full court, understanding that if you can take 4 to 5 seconds off a shot clock, with the shortest shot clock we have in the game, then that puts so much more pressure on the offense to execute.
Yeah, who's that bum?
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. And it's Knox missing. The Bronx leading by 6. The 3. And Berenger pulls it down. Got a piece of it. Here's Dawkins. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Dawkins has gotten his first bucket of the night. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Bronx.
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense, getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
And so the timeout by J.B. Bickerstaff here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Here's Booker, still without a bucket. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, the future of the NBA is digital. Commissioner Silver said streaming allows us to better engage fans through the personalization of telecasts, creating chat communities, buying products, playing fantasy. There's an enormous opportunity. We are just barely scratching the surface. Back to you.
It's getting interactive. All right, Allie, thank you.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
The Bronx shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. That one's good from Hardaway. He's perfect from the line this time. Now here's Young. 9 points in the game. And that bucket makes him 4 for 7 today. Good production.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Fires the 3. Sinks the tray. 9 points in the game.
But listen, he may not be lights out, but if you give him that good a look, he's going to hurt you.
And Young slams it in.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Here's Diakite. No points so far. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
And off there, he misses his first shot of the night.
That's a breakdown defensively right there, folks. He just could not make them pay.
Back to Hardaway. That'll count. And so it's the Bronx. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. We'll be right back. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. And the Bronx with possession here. They lead by 11, largest margin of the game. A chance to get a quick injury report.
I was able to talk with the Bronx head athletic trainer about his status. He let me know that it's a strained hip, which causes plenty of soreness and shooting pain in that area. While it took some time for him to completely recover from this injury, there is a chance that he could play on it. So we'll be monitoring him closely. Back to you.
Okay, Allie, thank you.
Boy, tough news for him, for his family, for his team. And, you know, it's not just him affected. This is the whole organization. And what you hope, obviously, some guys heal faster than others. You hope he's one of those guys.
Blackman, no good.
Well, you can see they are willing to absorb some of these open shots from this guy because, obviously, another miss here.
Oh, man. Clearly, nobody wanted to get in his way.
He's not an easy man to slow down, Grant, that's for sure.
He saw the defense playing soft and simply used his natural gifts to take advantage.
Can't hit the free throw line jumper.
When it goes in, it looks pretty. When it doesn't, you question the shot difficulty. Oh, wow! Incredible!
Boom! He jams it straight down.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? What a tough BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Outside Young. 6 on the shot clock. Pulls it from 20. And off the glass. That one's good.
Well, you won't see that kind of shot fall very often. Thank your lucky stars.
To the left wing. Pass to Erickson. Good ball movement here by the Bronx. Lets it fly. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Timeout called, the Bronx. All right, Grant, as someone who played for and managed the U.S. men's national team, give us your all-time starting 5.
And, you know, I think I'll go with 2 of the program's all-time leading scorers, Kevin Durant and Carmelo Anthony. And finally, you have to have Kobe Bryant because of just how he reset the culture in 2008.
Substitution on the court.
Outside Young, driving to the basket. Pass to Knox. Lets the 3 fly. The Bronx grabs the miss.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Home team foul. Number 40. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Shot clock at 6. With the teardrop. And he lays it in.
Boy, no one is blocking that shot. Excellent use of the floater.
Drives to the hoop. Here's Barangay. No good with a layup. The Bronx leading by 15. Stolen by Young. And here comes the break. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. They get the rebound. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce. He has 6.
Well, right to the rim. If there's a size advantage, you attack immediately.
Pass to Knox. The 3 ball. On target from range. Knox has got 6.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Now here's Young. .41 seconds left to play in the third.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Deflected. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Here's Knox. And misses it off the right side of the rim. The Bronx leading by 12. Out left to the wing. Pass to Dawkins. Here's Owens. With the fadeaway. And he gets the bucket. And the Bronx leads by 14. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. The Bronx ahead.
47.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Now Booker. To the wing, right side. He shoots it. No good from the wing.
And this is exactly what you have to do to stop him. That was a tremendous contest, forcing the miss.
4-3. By himself. Rips down the breakaway slam.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display. Pass to Dawkins. Inside. Here's the teardrop. And it's good on the lay-in.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
Stop trying to dunk it, man. Damn.
Complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
The Bronx grabs the miss. Pass to Diakite. Good ball movement here by the Bronx. Shoots. And it falls all over the rim and in. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. There's the screen. Misses from short range.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards.
Oh my gosh. What's the point of having a red badge if you can't dunk?
Outside Booker. A deep 3. That one no good. The Bronx leading by 16. No stopping him from 16 feet out.
Yeah, just late help on the defensive side. I mean, just another breakdown for them.
And I'll tell you, you look up at the scoreboard, that's correct. They have a big lead for a reason.
From 13. Shots no good.
Boy, he just doesn't have it here tonight, and it's had a ripple effect on this.
He throws it down with 2 hands. You know he won't mess that up.
Not this guy.
That
He
blonde
is
hair
a
guy?
big-time finisher. And Doris, you think about the top scorers in this league. They're creating.
What the hell are y'all doing? Yeah, but still, I don't understand why they keep fouling.
those points with greater efficiency than in decades past.
Analytics is increasingly a part of the NBA. Teams are now understanding that 3 is more than 2, and if you don't make enough of them, you have a math problem. And then the other highly valued shots in the game, and maybe the most valued shots, are restricted area twos. Listen, let's be smart about the game.
The Bronx making a switch here. So it's the home team now. No good on the quick three. Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. A shot to stop the run. Yes, sir! That one's good! The Bronx leading by 18. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
Listen, he's carrying his own weight, there's no doubt, but it is very hard to win a basketball game by yourself.
Home team foul.
There are usually one or two mid-season coaching changes in the NBA every year. Can those energize a team, Grant?
You know, BA, we've seen it give teams a boost in the past, but only on occasion. Usually, it's a last-ditch effort in a doomed season or simply just turning the page.
And there's the screen. Here's Young. No good on that one. 5 for 9 in the game. The Bronx leading by 19. Shot blocked.
Oh my God, yo, I hate Bauer. Damn.
Oh, he jammed it.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. And that one is hammered home.
And they knew it wasn't
just
going to
gotta
be easy
remember, I
to
gotta
win on the
come down there
road,
and
but they've
hesitate when
controlled
Bauer's
the
down
pace
there.
on this one.
And
His ass will
sometimes
jump
when
in the air.
everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
And the Bronx with possession here. They led the game at one point by 20. He launches. That misses.
Was that Bauer guarding a shot and Bauer getting the
34
rebound?
seconds left in the
What
game.
the fuck?
Jacks up a three. The three is in. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth. Yes, sir! The finish with the jam.
Feed on. Bronx foul. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And he makes a first.
At the line for two.
And he makes both free throws. There's the drive. Oh! Woo-hoo! So we see the Bronx get the win here. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Damn, I was 1 for 6 3-point shooting. Only made 1 3-point. We had 1 block that whole game.